Okay, just we are revising, so it's fine, right? Okay, so as I was telling about the database. Okay, so here we are using MongoDB, and there are multiple different kinds of databases are also there, like SQL, Oracle, DynamoDB. So especially we are using MongoDB in our complete 4 months of 3 to 4 months of complete training. And as I told you, a web application contains front end and back end. Right? To create the front end of your web application, we use React.js. Okay, and to create the backend logical and data processing part, for that purpose we use Node.js and Express.js. Okay, and apart from this is the 4 months of training with generative AI. So we are using generative AI tools also while doing the coding. We are using generative AI tools also to make our work more easy. Instead of writing everything from scratch, we are using generative AI tools to make our work more easy. Okay. So apart from this, we just saw about the career opportunities. So there are a lot of career opportunities as we already saw in our yesterday's class. So whoever missed our yesterday's class, you can refer our yesterday's class, guys. Okay, then we discuss about the course curriculum. Where it is. Just please be on time. You are missing the important parts. Okay. So just we are discussing about the complete course curriculum. So in this 3 to 4 months of complete course curriculum, I have listed out the each and every topic in detail. Here is a main topic. Here is a subtopic. Right. So first, for the purpose of creating a front end of your web application. Front end of your web application, we have to know HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Okay, there is a library. We will learn about all these libraries. Then React.js. Okay, when you know HTML, CSS, JavaScript, then only you can learn React.js. Directly you can't go with React.js. Okay, if you are thinking like this, ma'am, you told us we can create a front end of any web application using React.js. Yes, you can make a React.js, but in React.js also you are using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So that's why before starting learning React.js, you must have to be like comfortable with HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Then only you can start your React.js. Okay, these 4 technologies like HTML, CSS, JavaScript and React.js we use to create a front end of your web application. You can create any kind of front end application using these 4 technologies. And apart from this, in backend we have Node.js, Express.js, and in database we have MongoDB. Okay, then we will do all this authentication, how to integrate API, how to integrate AI in our project, and how to do payment gateway also. So we will learn each and everything. So anyone wants to tell me anything? Anyone wants to tell anything?
What is CSS, ma'am?
What is CSS? Okay, here, this one, CSS.
Ma'am, we saw HTML plus CSS plus JavaScript.
Yeah, we are going to learn each and everything in detail. Just I'm giving the course overview. Now after this we are going to learn HTML only. So we use HTML to create the content, like basic structure. We will learn it. Okay, just I'm revising whatever the thing we have discussed in our previous class. So as we discussed, like this is till now we are done with our full stack development. So plus we are using generative AI tools also. These are our generative AI tools, and apart from this we are using prompt engineering also to get a proper results from your AI. And we will more focus on your assignments and practice and this professional readiness. So this is the basic course overview. so that you guys know what we are going to learn in this entire 4 months of complete training. Okay, so as I told you, for the first thing is HTML, right? The first thing is like you have to create a front end of your application, then you have to create a back end of your application. So now we are learning about the front end. As I told you, in front end you must have to start with HTML, right? So now in our today's session we are learning HTML. Anyone knows what is HTML? Just put a message in your chat box. Anyone knows what is HTML? Okay, yeah, yes. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. Yeah, you are right, Krish. HTML used to write the content to our web application. Okay, using HTML we just create a basic structure. Like you can consider in a human body, the basic structure of a human body is skeleton. Yeah, HTML is which is visible on page, right? See, in our human body, the basic thing in human body is skeleton. Similarly, in any kind of web application, the basic thing is your HTML. The basic structure you are defining in your HTML. Okay, like in a human body, we use clothes to make a human look more beautiful. Similarly, for that purpose, here to create our website more beautiful, to give some colors, to give some to increase or decrease the font size, to give the proper adjustment. Like suppose instead of keeping this cut here to here, all this adjustment, all these colors, see all this red color, this blue color, all these colors and all this adjustment we are defining in our CSS. The basic structure like the text, images, buttons, input fields. Okay, these things we are defining in our HTML, and to give the colors and to give the adjustment we use what? CSS. Okay, anyone having any doubt till HTML, why we use HTML and why we use CSS? What about others? What about others? Should I explain it once again? Okay, see what I'm saying, to create the basic structure, like in a human body the basic structure is skeleton. Okay, so same thing in a website also, the basic structure we are giving using HTML. The basic structure is all the content, only the content. You are not giving any colors. Okay, you are not giving any adjustment. Okay, you are just giving the basic content. So for that purpose we use what? HTML. But to give colors, to give some proper layout, proper adjustment, for that purpose we use what? CSS. And apart from this we have JavaScript also. Why we use JavaScript? To give some functionalities. Okay, like in human body you can consider, you can relate with human body. In human body the functionality is like walking, talking, and thinking. These are the human's body's functionality. So similarly in your web applications the functionality is like when you are clicking this clicking button, writing comment on it. Like for sending you in the JavaScript is a language, programming language. Using it only you are working on your full stack application. So using JavaScript we are giving functionality to our web application. HTML we use to give structure, and using CSS we give the proper styling, and using JavaScript we are giving them all the functionalities. Okay, like the functionalities, I will give you one example. Just let's take this one only. See, when I'm clicking on this button, it is showing me this pop-up, this modal. So this is a one kind of functionality, right? When I'm clicking on this close button, it is getting disappear. So this is a one kind of functionality, right? When I'm clicking on this, it is opening this one. When I'm clicking on this app plus button, this prices it will be getting increased. See, it is up to only 2. I'm decreasing it. See, this prices is getting decreased. So this is one kind of functionality. When I'm clicking on this remove button, it is getting removed. So this is your functionality. So all this functionality part we are giving inside your JavaScript, and all these colors, and all, see, this is also a color, and this proper layout adjustment, like we are keeping this button here only. So we can change this button position from here to here also, or the all the colors and proper layout adjustment we are giving using CSS. And the basic structure, like you are just giving this content, you are giving this search bar without any color. So the basic structure we are giving using HTML. So anyone having any doubt like why we are using HTML, CSS and JavaScript? If you guys having any doubt, I can understand you are very new to this, right? This programming, all this full stack development, I can understand. Just feel free to ask. Okay, so no one have any doubt. Just put a message in chat box. No. Okay. Okay. So now what we are going to learn? As I told you, you must have to start from structure, from very basic. How can you give the clothes to a human body which don't have any skeleton? There is no sense, right? You can't give any functionality which have no skeleton, right? To give some like clothes, to give some functionality, the first thing is human must have skeleton, right? Similarly, to give the structure of your web application, first you have to learn HTML. Okay, so now in our today's class we are going to learn HTML. Anyone knows about VS Code? You guys have installed VS Code in your laptop or computer? Yes. Yeah, this is the basic code editor. Yes. Okay, we will see how to install it if anyone don't have it. Yeah, most of you have VS Code in their laptop. So it's really good. See, I listed all the steps how to download a VS Code. Now comes to what is VS Code. See, to write some content, to write some text, you have like Microsoft Doc editor, right? And in our computer also there are some text file editor is also there. But to write code, you are doing some coding, you are creating something using programming languages. For that purpose we have code editor, like text editor we have code editor also. So VS Code is also a one kind of famous popular code editor. Using this code editor we can write code. Okay, so why we use VS Code? VS Code is a free, lightweight and powerful code editor developed by Microsoft. It is widely used for web development, means for full stack development. We are using this VS Code, and it contains vast extensions. Okay, so there are some steps how to download the VS Code. There are simple, just 2-3 minutes it will take. Just click on this website. I will give you the complete URL, complete PDF. This PDF, no need to be worried. Just click on it, or directly you can enter this URL. If you are on your with your laptop, if you joined with your laptop, you can directly type this URL in your browser and click on enter, and here you will get this download button, right? Or you can see this download for Windows button also. You can download it from here. See, it is getting downloaded. Okay, it will get downloaded. I already have installed. No need to be worried, just click on next, next, next. It will be get downloaded. No need to be worried. It will take near hardly 4-5 minutes, not no, nothing much time, just for downloading. It is taking time. Okay, just click on next, next. It will be downloaded. Just wait. Okay, after downloading it will look like this. After downloading, the VS Code will look like this. What you can do, you can create one project. Okay, like like this, you can create one project, like folder you can create. You can give any name. Okay, I'm giving code C Academy. Okay, so then when you open it, when you right click in show more option, it will give you the option open with this VS Code. It will give you an option like this. Just click on it, so it will be open like this. Okay, so from here you can create one file. Now you are inside your folder. You have to create one file. Just see, when I hover on this, it is showing new file, new folder, right? So just click on this new file. Okay, so here you can give the file name. Here you can give your file name. You can give any file name, but the recommended thing is index. The file name must be index. Okay, then we are giving .html. Why I am giving .html? Because we are writing the code of HTML. Why I am giving .html as our file extension? Because we are writing the code of HTML. Okay, just click on OK, enter. Till here, anyone having any doubt? Anyone having any doubt till here? How to install VS Code? Okay. I want the response from each and everyone. What about others? Okay. See what I did? I just download the VS Code from its official website. Okay, from its official website by clicking on this download button, it will be downloaded by automatically. After downloading, it will give you the 2-3 steps is there. You can understand it. Just click on next, next. It will be downloaded. Then create one folder. Then open it with VS Code. See, it will look like this. It is getting downloaded. It is taking some time. See. See, already a setup is detected, means I already have VS Code, that's why it is telling like this. But for you it is showing just agree for this. When you check it on this checkbox, it will give you the next button. So after clicking on this next button, you can download it. If anyone having any issues in downloading the VS Code, just tell me. I will see your screen, and we will solve it together. Okay, so as I told you, to create new file, we just have to hover on this. It will show you new file. Just click on it. Here you can write the name of your file. Any name you can write, but the first, at least a folder contains one index.html. Okay, I will tell you why we use index.html, this name particularly only in our upcoming classes. No need to be worried. So why we are giving .html? Because we are using HTML code here. So for that purpose we are giving .html. Okay. So till here our extension, like our VS Code download is completed. Here is some recommended extensions. Okay, you can download this some extensions. It will help you while writing the code. Okay, just install these extensions in your VS Code. How to install these extensions? See, in your VS Code, here in on the left side, here, see this one. This is your extension tab. Just click on it. From here you can search live server. See here. See, I already have installed, so that's why it is showing disable. When I click on this one, for you it will show you like this install button. Okay, download all this 4-5 extensions. It makes your work more easy. It will help you. For that purpose I am saying you, extension is very good to make your work more easy. Okay, so till now it is all about your how to download VS Code, how to set up it. Right, this is all your extension. When you are writing the code of HTML, you must have to use .html. When you are writing the code of CSS, you have to use .css. When you are writing the code of JavaScript, you have to use .js. Okay, and enable autosave also. Make sure to enable autosave. Why we use it autosave? Why? Because when you are writing the code, it will get automatically saved. Previously, without enabling it, when you are writing any code, you must have to use control S. Every time after each line of code you have to use control S. Instead of that, there is one option, autosave. See, go in this file here, just check it. What autosave will do, it will automatically save all your lines of code. So make sure to enable it. If you forget to enable this autosave button, your code will be lost. Okay, till now anyone having any doubt, like in how to download VS extensions and this autosave? Okay, very good. Yeah, these are the basic things, but the some people are really new, so that's why I want to make sure all of you are understanding, right? So now we are going to learn about HTML. Okay, HTML, what is mean by HTML? HTML is a hypertext markup language. Okay, why we use it? To give the basic structure. I'm not telling you the complete front end. I'm just telling you the basic structure we are creating using your HTML. Okay, in HTML also there are some versions. Currently we are using HTML5. Okay, so here we are having the, while start writing the HTML code, you must have to follow this structure. Inside it only you can write your HTML code. Okay, see, to get this structure you don't have to write each and every line of code by yourself. Previously, in like 10 to 15 years back, coders, programmers used to write each and every line of code by themselves. Now we have lot of things. We have AI, and there are lot of shortcuts are also there. So to write this basic structure, like this basic lines of code, you must have to use this key. Just click on this shift+1. Shift+1 is will give you this exclamation mark. Then click on this enter button. It will give you the basic structure. It will give you after you if you install all the VS Code extensions, then only it will give you, not before. Okay, first you have to make sure you are installed all the VS Code extensions. Okay, so this is the basic structure before writing actual HTML code. So this is also HTML code. So let's see what is mean by this first line. This is doc type HTML, right? This is your first line in your index.html file. This is your first line. What it tells? It is telling to the browser you are using HTML version 5. It is telling to the browser you are using HTML version 5. So it will help the browser to understand. For that purpose we are giving this first line. And the second line HTML lang en means it is telling the browser we are using English language. We are using English language throughout our entire complete website. We are using English language. And we have head tag and this third line. Inside this third line we are giving this some metadata means some more extra information we are giving inside this head tag, and we are giving title. What is title now? See, the title is the tab name. See, first of all I will run this code, then you will understand it. See, we just write the basic structure. Now just see, here you will get a go live button. Here you can see it, there is one go live button. Just click on it. One page will be appear. See, this is your complete blank page, means this is your complete web application. Complete web application. Now it's up to you what you want to write. Means it is your complete blank page. It's up to you what drawing you want to do. You can make a complete Flipkart website. You can create a complete Amazon website. It is a blank copy, blank page. It's not totally up to you what you want to create. So see, as I told you about title, title is the name of your tab. See, in here it is document. When I remove this document and I give Fatima here, it will show you like this. See, when you go to Flipkart, see, just relate our web application with Flipkart. Here is our one page, right? So here our Flipkart's page. So in tab we have Fatima. Flipkart contains Flipkart code cooling days. This. Okay, so whatever the thing you want, you can give inside your title. It will be visible in your tab name. Any doubt till now? Okay. Okay, fine. Okay. So now this is all about the things which is not visible. This title only visible. Now I want to write something. See, as I told you, this is your complete blank page. Is now our responsibility. Is our choice. What you want to write. Now I want to write in this blank page my name. I want to write my name here. So how can I write? You have to write inside this body. This is opening tag and this is closing tag. Means whatever the thing you write inside this two, between this, will be visible in your blank page. Suppose I am writing my name Fatima. See, it is visible, right? So whatever the thing you can write it here. Suppose I am writing something more again. So it will be visible here. Suppose you want to make like a Flipkart. So you can type it like a Flipkart. Right. But what I want to make this text little bigger. I want to make it little bigger. So how can I make it? I want to give it as a heading. So for the purpose of giving headings, we have what? H1 tag. We have H1 tag. Whatever the thing you are writing inside this H1 tag, we will learn what is tag. No need to be worried. Again I am saying what is tag, we will learn. Just I am giving the basic introduction. See, now I write this Fatima Tabassum. See, it is visible and it is taking as a heading, right? It is, the font size is bigger compared to without like previously I just type here normal thing. It is not looking bigger. The font size is not big. See, we can't change the font size. But when you give something inside this H1, the font size will look bigger. If you want to give little smaller, you can use H2. See, like this H3 also. See, Okay, the font size, just observe the font size. The first one is bigger, second one is a little smaller, third one is more smaller. Like this we are going till H6 we can do. After H6 you can't do. Means it will not work. After H7 if you give like this H7, H8, it will not work. It will take up to H6 only. Okay, I am giving my name Fatima. Just observe the font size. See. Okay. It means what? To give some headings we use H1. To give some little more smaller heading we use H2. Like this we are going. Okay, instead of directly giving text like this, you must have to give inside some tags. Okay, now see it in Flipkart also they are using some headings also. You can see it in many websites. See, explore all categories. This is look little bigger, right? So they use H1 tag, H1 heading tag to make it look bigger. Okay, suppose you just want to write a normal text like a paragraph. For that purpose you can use P tag. P stands for paragraph. Okay, so here I am writing some random letters. Lauren, I am taking 20. So it is just a shortcut to give 20 words randomly. See it. So it is just a normal paragraph. To give a normal paragraph in your web application we use what? P tag. To give headings we use this H1 to till H6. Okay, similarly in this Flipkart also you can see they use this paragraph tags. Like in cards also you can see like this. In footer they use this normal text, right? Let's go in some card. See here also you can see this. This is a normal text, so they use paragraph tag for it. See this heading. This is looks like a little smaller, so maybe they use H3 tag for it. Okay, are you guys are able to relate our web application with this? Okay, we are learning how to give content in our page. Okay, using HTML we can just give a basic structure. Suppose if you ask me, ma'am, can we give the color to this text, can we give the background to this text? You can't give. Using HTML you can't give the color to this text. You can't give the background, or you can't even move this. Here is Fatima Tabassum. You can't move from here to here. You can't move it. For that purpose we have CSS. Okay, for that purpose, to giving some colors, to moving it, to giving the proper layout, for that purpose we have what? CSS. Okay, till now anyone having any doubt? Tag, it is tag, TAG. Okay, it is tag. So till now anyone having any doubt? Okay, okay. See, now I just give the basic structure why we use HTML, right? Now let's learn what is tag. I just discuss all these details. Doc type we use declare the which version of document HTML you are using. Okay, HTML is your root element, and head is a metadata. Like we are giving some extra information, and title is the thing which you are giving as your tab name, and body is the things you want to display in your website's page. Okay, now comes to the basic concepts, that is tag, element, attribute. What is tag? A tag is what you write in the code to define element. It means like the thing which you are giving inside this angle brackets. Inside this angle bracket we called it as what? Tag. Only this thing. Okay, the word, the alphabet you can say you are giving inside a angle bracket, we called it as what? Tag. In tag we have two types, that is first one is opening tag and second one is closing tag. What is opening tag? Opening tag means you are telling I am starting from here. Okay, I am telling, I am starting from here, then you are ending and the writing of your paragraph, like, and the writing of your content, then you must have to close it. So just assume it like it's, you are giving some like content using this double quotes. So how you did it like this, you just write some letters, alphabets or words, anything, then you close it, right? Similarly in our coding also, they start it, after completing it they end it. So this is called it as what, opening tag, and this is called it as what, closing tag. For closing any tag we use what, slash. Okay, like you can relate with this. To write some code you use what, this double quotes, right? Then you write your like lines of paragraph, then you close it. Okay, similarly in HTML also they use opening tag, they write some content, they then they close it. For closing purpose they use what, this slash. Okay, now comes to the element. Element is not a big thing. The
Ma'am, I
entire,
have doubt, ma'am.
okay, yeah, sure.
In the previous example, paragraph with 20 words,
Yeah,
the closing tab we had one slash P and then one
angle bracket.
angular bracket, that's all.
Yeah,
But before the slash, we didn't write anything, isn't it? We didn't have any angular bracket, correct?
yeah. No, no, you see it is here. This is your opening tag, right? I give some
Mm.
text, then
Correct.
see, this
Oh,
is
it
the
is there. Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
same thing, the whatever thing you are writing in opening tag, same thing you are writing. The extra thing you are giving here is one slash.
Slash.
To
Okay, ma'am.
ending it
Thank
you just have to give one slash. Okay,
thank you. Right.
yeah. Okay, now comes to the attribute. What is mean no about element. What is element? Element is nothing but like opening tag plus content plus closing tag. Okay, opening tag plus content plus closing tag, the entire thing will call it as what, element. The whole thing you are calling it as what, element. See, just like this h3 is your opening tag, right? This is your closing tag. Why? Because we are using slash, and inside it we are giving some content, so the entire thing become what, your element. So we are just giving one name, the entire thing we call it as element. Okay, anyone having any doubt in element? Okay, right, this is basic, just I want to, like, some people are getting confused in tag and element, so that's why I want to make sure. Okay,
We can write any number in para content. We can write any number of words. Is it?
yeah, any number of words, any number of lines you can write inside it. Suppose I will give you one example. Okay, here only I am writing one paragraph. Just let me remove it. I am using p tag. Here we use this lorem to create a number of words. Any number of words you can give. I am giving 500 here. So it will create a random 500 words content. See, like this. You see it? Okay. Can give any number of lines or words, it's totally up to you. So now comes to about attribute. What is attribute? An attribute is a little bit extra information we are giving to our element. An element adds extra information to a tag. Okay, what is extra information? Like, see here in our structure, I'm removing this one. See, in our this our HTML is our root element, right? In HTML we use what, lang en. So lang is your attribute. Why we are calling lang as an attribute? We are giving some extra information, right? Which kind of language we are going to use. So this is little bit of extra information we are providing. So this extra information we are calling it as what, attribute. Okay, we will learn about attribute little more when we learn how to add image in your website, how to add video, audio. Okay, we will learn about attribute little bit more in our next classes. Any doubt? Anyone having any doubt till now? Okay, I'm just closing this one. Okay, fine, guys. Okay, so see, just now we discussed all the basic things. Now we are going to learn about the formatting tags. Okay, formatting tags means, see, till now you are able to write the content. Till now you are able to write the content or content on your web application. But I want to change it. I want to make it little big, like I want to make it italic. I want to give some underline. I want to highlight it. So for that purpose also we have some certain tags for it. Okay, like to make your text bold we have B tag. To make your text italic we have I tag. To make your text underlined we have U tag. Similarly, to like mark to highlight your text we have mark tag. Okay, we will see each of this. Here I am adding one paragraph. I am taking lorem only. Okay, so let's see, start with first, that is bold, B tag. So what I want to make this lorem little bit bold. Normally it will look like this. See, normally it is looking like this normal text. I want to make it bold, so I can use B tag. So I want to make it bold till here only. Okay, it is. So I am writing here, I want this word only looks bold, not any other content. So that's why I'm closing my tag here. See, that's why this word only looks bold. So suppose I want to make it italic from here to till here. So how can we do? We have particular tag for it, that is I tag. Just I'm keeping the closing tag here. Okay, see, this is looking italic, like, right, little slant. Like now I want to make some text underline. So from here to till here I want to make to give some underline. So for that purpose we have U tag for it. See, it is giving one underline from here to here. If you want the underline till here, you can expand it. Instead of closing it from till here, you can give the closing tag till here. Okay, like similarly we have mark tag also. To highlight your text we have mark tag. Now I'm highlighting this text. Okay, see, I'm giving mark, then I'm closing it till here. Okay, see, it is getting highlighted, right? See, are you guys are thinking like it just for the basic thing we are using a tax? See, I'm telling you, no need to be a thing like this. See, you are now a beginner, right? You can't skip the basics. You must have to learn basic, then only you can learn the advanced topics. If as a child, if you think I can do my homework using calculator, you can't do the integration trigonometry parts. Okay, basic is must. Okay, you must have to understand the basic, then only you can jump to the complex topics. So This is just a basic things. AI will do it for you easily. You no need to have remember all these tags also. Even don't need to have remember all these tags. AI will do it, and it will help you, and by yourself only you will understand, you will by heart it. So these are the basic tags to change your text. So now comes to some more like this one, this sub. We use this sub sub to give powers. Like you want in your application a text contains x square. Suppose if I can't directly write it like this, I'm just removing this one. I want to give x square. I can't give it. I'm not able to give x square. See it. It will look like this x2 only. But I want this 2 on its power. So how can I give it? We can use sub, sup, sup sub. So this 2 will comes on its power. See. Okay. Similarly, like in many web application, you see it like this. They give like this items. Then inside that item they give like sup. I'm giving new to show these items are new. They use it, right? So similarly, we
So
can use,
new means what? New means what?
like I'm just giving the content. This is not a tag.
Okay.
Okay, like in app web e-commerce application, how they give this new inside some red color, red to they give inside like a highlighted to give this in powers. Okay, now I'm giving about telling about you sub, like that is how to give some content in their base. Like you want to write h2o, you can't write it, you can't write it h2o directly. For that purpose you have to use sub sub. To give in powers you have to use what, like sup, but to give in base you have what, sub. So I'm giving h2. After that you can use h2o. Okay, to give in powers we have sup, to give in base we have sub. Anyone having any doubt till now? Yeah, it is interesting. Yes, we are creating a complete web application. It is sounds really interesting, right? This is just initial. We are going to learn lot of things. Anyone having any doubt till now? Okay, this is the basic things, right? You don't want to write no here also. Yeah. Okay. So let's explore some more tags. Like for underline, we learn it. Now I want to give one strike through. Like how in e-commerce web application, how they give strike through. This is the old price and they give new price. They use some strike through for it. How they use that strike through? They use del tag for it. Suppose like this 500 del tag I am giving, then I am giving here 500. Okay, so how it will look, it will give a one strike through over this text, over this 500 it is giving one strike through. See, right, in many e-commerce web application you guys saw, I think. This I am showing you the one use case. See here, they strike through on it, they give some next thing, right? So similarly we can give this kind of strike through using del tag. Using this del tag we can give strike through over our text. After strike through you want to give some more some other new text. Now you want to give some new text, new price you can say. Okay, now I want to give new price. Now for the purpose of giving new tries, we can use ins tag. So I am giving 400 now. So it will highlight this, not highlight, it will give one underline to this 400. See it here. Okay, so it means what? This is your old text. You are giving a strike through, and you are inserting. INS stands for insertion. Okay, INS stands for insertion. You are giving new text. Okay, which comes in under underline. Okay, this is del, this is INS, and this one is small. Why we use small? This is just a basic, you can see, to make your text little smaller. For that purpose we use this small tag. I want to give my name little, the font size little smaller, so I am using a small tag. I am giving my name inside this small tag. Just see it here. See, it is looking smaller, right, compared to this text. This text to this number, this text is little smaller. Why? Because I give my name inside this small tags, right? So we will learn remaining tags in our next class. We have strong, em, and we left with some more remaining tags in this formatting topic. Then we will learn about anchor tag. Why we use anchor tag? To navigate from one application to another application. For that purpose we use what? Anchor tag. Okay, like in Flipkart also you can see it is navigating. When I click on it, it is navigating to different page. When I click on this, it is navigating to its home page, right? For this navigation we use anchor tag. So we will learn about anchor tag in our next class. So anyone having any doubt in our today's session? Ma'am, in my college my ma'am said in some cases insert tag also act as a del tag, but I can't understand. Can you explain it, ma'am? In some
Correct.
cases, uh, no,
And this we used delete, no ma'am, delete
yeah, yeah,
500 and then insert 400 underline. How do
yeah.
we complete after 400? How to end that syntax?
To untext syntax, so we use this one. You give ins opening tag, then you give 400, then you use closing tag. Then now it is ended. You can give anything else. It will be not in underline, right?
Okay,
It is ended here only. You give one slash. You are using closing tag, so that's why it is ended here only. Okay.
okay.
No hurries, and there is I think no use case same cases like this in that we use insert tag as a del tag. See, in del tag we are giving some strike through, but in the case of insert we are not able to get a strike through. We can get a underline. So I think there is a no use case like this. Okay. Anyone having any doubt in our today's class? Okay. Okay, fine, Sudarshan. Can we end our class? Yeah, thanks, Likesh.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Now I'm going to end our today's session. Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.